The thing that irks me about the Hunger Games marketing for the movies with the whole Team PETA, Team Gale, they tried to do the Twilight thing, and just like it was never going to be Jacob, it was never going to be Gale. In the first book, Gale was family. He was home. He was familiar to her. They both lost their dad in the mines. They're both parentified older siblings, and they both had to step up and take care of their families. She took care of his, he took care of hers, and they were family. They were bonded by that. From the moment she entered the games and met PETA, it was done. It stopped being Gale, and it was never going to be Gale. Because when she came back from the games and she was traumatized out of her ever-loving mind and no one understood her but PETA, it was done for. Gale was done for. Gale could not understand what she was going through, and Gale was not providing her with the right support. PETA was. PETA experienced exactly the same thing as her. He was also getting nightmares, having PTSD, and that's why when they were sleeping together, literally sleeping next to one another, their nightmares stopped. Why is that? Why is that? Why did her nightmares stop when she was sleeping next to PETA every night? Why did she go to Haymitch and ask him to volunteer for PETA so PETA wouldn't die? Why did she ask him to save PETA and not her? Why, in the games, when PETA's heart stopped, her heart stopped? She couldn't breathe. Why isn't it Mockingjay? When PETA was taken by the Capitol, Katniss wouldn't eat. Katniss was not taking care of herself until she knew PETA was okay. Why is that? Why is that? If it's Team Gale, why? Explain that to me. It was never Gale. And it was never going to be Gale. It was always PETA.